We've got a 2020 Buick Envision here. Pretty nice vehicle. But we got a busted inner taillight. So we're going to replace that. So it actually still works, but yeah, that's no good. It's all cracked. My mother-in-law backed up into a tree. That's how that happened. She was avoiding other cars, and for whatever reason, she didn't see the tree. So anyway, I'm replacing this for her. So all this has to come out in order for me to access the taillight, which is actually the inner taillight, which is actually behind this. The tools you'll need will probably be some trim tools, maybe not, a little flathead screwdriver, and a ratchet with a 7mm socket, and some extensions and adapters. Basically what we're looking for are areas that may be hiding some bolts or screws that hold this panel on, and typically after you get those out, then you just simply pull these out. So I'm hoping that these are the two areas pulled out, and that's where the bolts are. Okay, there's one. Yep, there's the other one. This one is a 10mm. So this actually popped out by using the trim tool that way. Little harness here to disconnect. Okay, you got to push the top of it to release that, and then it should pull out. There we go. Well, Buick sure didn't make it easy, but this plastic panel is being held in by these metal clips, and I'm having to use a trim tool like this to get in between and create enough room so that I can slide this bigger dude in there to separate the clip from the sheet metal. Well, this is what came out of the Buick. Made in China. The Buick Envision is actually made in China. I think it shares the same platform as a Cadillac CTS, or not CTS, XTC or something like that, but it's I think the only Buick out of their entire lineup that's made in China. So anyway, got that part replaced. It was a pain. There's no easy way to get this panel off, and I wasn't going to risk breaking everything because it's my mother-in-law's car. So I had to use a real narrow room to get my arm, socket, wrench, whatever, to undo the nuts that hold the back of these bolts that are built in to that inner taillight assembly out. It can be done. I just saved my mother-in-law a ton of money. Well, there it is, all installed, and the light bulbs came with that replacement. As good as new. To have your inner tail light or backup light assembly replaced by a dealership, you're looking at a cost of about $363.60 for the OEM replacement, and at an average shop rate of about 125 bucks an hour, you're looking at a grand total of $488.60. Or you could be like me and go on eBay and get an aftermarket part for $93.63. And since I'm providing the labor, it's free, and it took me a little less than an hour to do, you could get away with doing it for under 100 bucks. Now, the aftermarket as well as OEM replacement part is going to be the same thing. They're made in China. I cannot see any appreciable differences between the two. So I'll provide the eBay link to that inner tail light assembly in the description box if that's what you're looking for. Now, for all the different tools that I use on this project, I'll link them also in the description box. I am an Amazon affiliate, so I will earn a small commission, so thank you for your support. And as always, if you're interested in this content, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you want to put any comments in the comments box, I read them all. Some of the upcoming videos that I have is how to make your fuel pump last longer, what to do in case you get a nail in your tire, Jeep stuff, truck stuff, and automotive stuff. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching.